Yeah. So, yeah, it's midday. Y'all ready? Y'all ready for the midday reading? All right, let's just clear the air, clear the energy, clear the animosity, okay? They mad. They mad, y'all. I hear they mad. They big mad. Oh, well, it's, it's part of life. Sometimes people get angry. People have to just deal with it, okay? All right. So what we got for today? Of course, our NLP this midday. We get 3 of these. We're gonna get some questions answered out of this deck, okay? We're gonna get some cards from the healing deck. This our new deck, newest deck. Okay, and we're gonna get some cards from the higher self, okay? What your higher self want to tell you right now? Okay, and then the burning love, all right? What does your burning love want to tell you right now that they ain't said, all right? What else? And we going to get in that what's the tea, and we going to clarify it with this deck, all right? Happy midday. Happy St. Patty Day, okay? All right, if you know, you know. Give me my money, okay? All right, so what we going to start with? We're going to start with the NLP, all right? We're going to start with the NLP. Give us some cards for the collective. What do they need for this midday? Okay, give us some cards for this midday for the collective. What do they need? Okay, give us some cards. Tell us the truth. Take one from the top, one from the bottom, and get in that midday and take the card. All right. All right. We're going to put that over there for the AM. All right. Hopefully everybody doing good, feeling good, smelling good. Okay. Y'all good? Because ain't nobody got time for that. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. My cord's not connected. Gotta connect my cords. Or we will get disconnected, okay? All right. All right. So first up, we got words that regulate, okay? Words that regulate. All right. It says language leads to the nervous system. Words like struggle, can't, and overwhelmed encode difficulty. Use language that feels lighter, forward focused, and what? Double. It probably should say noble, but yeah. Replace hard with possible. Replace problem with puzzle. The nervous system responds accordingly, okay? So when you use different words for different things, okay, but in your head, it has a meaning, okay? That's what you need to do, okay? That's what this card is asking you, to regulate your words, okay? To figure out what words work for you, okay, in certain situations. All right. We got that one. What's next? Hold on. Okay. Next, we have brighten the vision. Okay? It's time to brighten your vision. It says transform how you feel about a goal by enhancing its mental image. Okay? It says picture your desired outcome. Make the colors brighter, the details sharper, and the scene larger. The more vivid your vision, the more motivating and achievable it becomes, okay? Like I've been saying, when you manifesting, see that shit. See what you want. Feel what you want. And then that's how it becomes more, it becomes more attainable, okay? You are able to see it so you can achieve it, right? Okay. So when you vision what you want, okay, let's say you want a house on the hills. How does that house on the hills look? Okay, what color is it? Do you got a big backyard? What's going on there? You know what I'm saying? Get there and then you can go there, okay? Hopefully you understood that. All right. Next, we got symbols of transformation. Symbols of transformation. Okay, collective. Make sure y'all tapping that screen. It says symbols of transformation. Symbols can anchor resourceful states just like gestures or sounds. For example, imagine butterflies as an emblem of personal breakthrough. Feel yourself rising from old limitations as you visualize this symbol vividly in your mind. With practice, symbols can become neurological access points, okay? So, yeah, you can use anything, a penny, okay? Say you using a penny as your symbol for transformation, whether it be success or new job. You know, you have to figure out where you want to put that, okay, and how you want to label it in your mind, okay? So next time you need a push or a pull, okay, you need to go back to that synapses that you put in your mind for that certain thing, okay? And when you achieve that certain thing, it'll always be there. You know what I'm saying? Because you'll always remember, oh, wow, success. Then you start thinking about butterflies or a penny, okay? Either one you want to use. All right, so that was our NLP for today. Hopefully everybody got that. You know, we're going to put these over here. Okay, with the rest of them. All right. Next, we're going to get into the higher self deck. What's going on for the higher self? All right. Give us some cards for the from the higher self deck for the collective. What do they need to hear from their higher self right now? Okay. Give us some cards for higher self messages for the collective. Give us some cards. Give us the truth, okay? Give us some cards for what the collective needs to hear from their higher self right now. All right. Thank you. Thank you. All right, what we got? It says, you have reached a new level and a new land to be discovered. Okay, and a new land to be discovered. There is something for you there, okay? It's time to move. That's what I'm hearing. It's time to move, okay? You have reached a new level, so you need to reach a new land, okay? Touch new land. I don't know if somebody about to go on a vacation or a trip. I mean, touch new ground. That's what it's all about, all right? You have done your job, okay? Next, we have, there are many doors that lead to the place there are many doors that lead to the place you truly belong, okay? So like I said, it sounds like it's time to move. Your higher self is telling you, you ready to get up out of there, okay? You want to move. So, yeah. It's somewhere that you truly belong and they need you there, okay? They've been asking for you there. They haven't seen you yet, but they heard about you, okay? Next, you have reach for your dream knowing that it's already coming true. Like I said, when you in that manifestation stage, you got to see it, breathe it, smell it, taste it, however, eat a piece of damn whatever you doing in there, okay? And know how that feels, okay? And that emotion, give it an emotion also. You know what I'm saying? So you can manifest that, okay? And you can feel it while you're there. So you will always be able to reach for that, all right? Next, we got your heart always knows the way. Simply trust it, okay? It's time to trust your heart, collective, okay? What is your heart telling you? What does your heart want, okay? Because you know the heart always gonna get what it want, or they gonna try to go ahead and do that, all right? So, yeah, listen to your heart. I can hear your heart. Stop it. Okay, it says you are a beacon for others to follow, so don't hide the bright light you are, okay? Ain't no hiding this bright light. It's shining like a diamond, okay, collective? You need to make sure that you not shining. I mean, you not shining. That you not putting out your shine, okay, for anybody, okay, for anywhere, all right? Make sure you shining. You see how that light shining? Make sure you out here shining and don't dim that light for nobody. All right, who cares who they are? Yeah, stop it. It says storms may bring passion, but not peace. Okay, you don't want no storms. Look at that asteroid hitting Earth and shit. We don't want that. All right, that's not what we want. Okay, but you know. Just be careful. It's a lot of shit going on, a little freaky shit. So, you know, make sure y'all are good and things. But it says a storm may bring passion, but it does not bring peace. Okay, storms don't bring peace. They bring chaos and destruction. Okay, tearing shit up everywhere it go. All right, and at the end of the deck, we got this is your time to step up and lead from your soul. Okay, lead from the inside out. All right, share your knowledge. All right, collective. Yeah, that's what it's all about. That's what your higher self wanted to tell you, okay? That was the higher self messages. So hopefully y'all got that. If you didn't, you can always go to my YouTube page. Always good, one word, okay? Rewind it, subscribe, like, comment, do whatever you got to do while you're over there, okay? And at the bottom of the deck, it says, yeah, this is your time to step up and lead from the soul, okay? It's your time to shine, okay, collective? It's time to get yourself out there, okay? Because the world needs you, okay? The world needs you. All right. What we got next? Hold on. All right. We could do the burning heart, and then we could get into now we're gonna do the healing and then the burning heart, and then we'll get some answer questions, and then we'll do, that's how it's gonna go. We gonna do it like that. All right. Give us some healing energy oracle. Okay, this is the healing energy oracle deck. Yeah, healing energy. Give us some healing energy for the collective, something they need right now. Okay, what does the collective need right now? What do they need to hear, okay, to heal them? All right, give us some truth, okay? Give us the truth, all right? Tell the collective what they need right now for that healing energy. Give us some cards for the collective. One for a shuffle. Give us the truth, okay? Give us some cards for the collective. What do they need right now, all right? Okay, what do we got? Inner beauty, okay? Inner beauty. Hold on, guys. All right, sorry about that. All right, inner beauty. Yes. It says, I open the eyes of my heart and direct my gaze to the light within every being, okay? It says personality and physical appearance are in the image of man. Beauty and godness, hold on, y'all. Beauty and goodness are in the image of God, okay? Find your inner beauty, collective, and come out, okay? Be you. Show your light. Nobody got time for you to be sitting around waiting, okay? Yeah, show who you really are, all right? It says shining light, okay? We had this earlier. Shining light. It's time to shine your light. We was just talking about that in this reading. Don't dim your light for nobody, okay? You are a star and you're meant to shine, okay? It says, my desire to improve myself transforms fear into strength. I raise my thoughts above doubt and find faith in the goodness of the universe. I love and accept myself as a soul, and I discover the light that dwells within me, okay? Make sure you not, dimming your light, okay, collective? It's time to come on out and show the world who you are, all right? Next, we got elevation, okay? Elevation is next. Elevation. It says, I free myself from fear and trust the universe. I direct my thoughts to the beauty inside and around me. I use my spiritual strengths and knowledge to create light, and I rise above all doubt. Okay? Always believe in yourself because you are elevating right now. So this something new to you. This something new to your friends. They don't even know. They like, what the hell? How in the hell? Yes, collective. It's time, okay, to shine your light, show that inner beauty, and elevate, okay? Yeah, it says positive thinking, all right? You have to have that. You can't have doubt and fear in the same situation. They don't go together, okay? It says, my life is full of small patches of light. I direct my thoughts to that which bring me well-being. I place what is weighty, okay, weighty for me into the hands of the universe. Okay, so it's weighty. All right, it says, little by little, the light awakens in my being and I find serenity. Okay, so have positive thinking. Okay, always think positive, even when things are negative. Always think positive. That's how this go. That's how we gonna do this. Okay, we gonna always think positive about any and everything. Okay. It says positive action, okay? It's time to take some action. Time for some action. All right, positive action. Okay, it says I focus on the beauty in me and I find silence. I live in humor. What? I live in honor the present by being what I can do now, okay? By doing what you can do now. What the hell is going on? Hold on, y'all. I should put my glasses on, but we not doing that right now. It says, I focus on the beauty in me and I find silence. I live and honor the present by doing what I can do now. What I cannot change, I let go and entrust to God, okay? Things you can't change. Don't be trying to change nothing you know you can't change, okay? That's like somebody's mind. You can't change other people's mind. You know, somebody's behavior. You can't change that, okay? The only thing you can change is the things within you, okay? The things that you do, your reactions, okay? How you show up for people. That's the only thing that you can change, is things that got to do with yourself, okay? You can't change other people. So that's number one. Don't do that. Don't try to do that, because you're going to fall into a hole that you're going to need some climbing out of, okay? So don't do that. All right. So that was the healing energy. Those things that we just talked about. Wait, go through them, you know? Go through those things and figure out where your healing needs to start. Okay, collective? All right. And at the bottom of the deck, we got listen to life. Okay? Listen to life. It says, I am attentive to the world around me. Signs and symbols guide me to success. I listen and discover the way to the eternal, okay? Eternal. That's where we all want to be, eternal, forever, all right? Forever. All right, stop playing. All right, let's get these cards back. What we doing next? What we got next? Hold on. These cards never want to close up. They always just want to be out here. Like, what? We did the higher self. Okay, we're going to do the burning love. Okay, and then we're going to get some answers out of this deck, my infused deck. All right. All right, give us some cards for the collective. What is going on? All right, hold on, y'all. What is that? Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Hold on. I don't know what's going on with this live. Welcome in. What happened? Uh, I don't know what that was, but whatever. Whatever. I don't know what just happened, but we gonna figure it out. Okay? We is gonna figure it out. I don't know what happened, y'all, but we gonna figure it out together. Yeah, I don't know. It was just glitching. Are you there? Everybody there? I'll wait for people to get back in. Sorry about that. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, we're going to start on this Burning Love Oracle deck and see what's going on with the Burning Love. What does your Burning Love want to say to you at this very moment? Okay, give us some cards for the collective. All right, and if y'all need to go back because it got cut off, you could go to my YouTube page, Always Good, one word. Everything will be there, so you're not missing nothing. All right. All right. Give us some cards for the collective from this deck, okay? From the Burning Love. What do they Burning Love want to tell them right now? Give us the truth. What does the Burning Love want to tell the collective at this time? What do they want to say to the collective? Give us some cards for the Burning Love. All right. All right. Nothing turned over right. Nope. All right. All right, what we got? The first one, it says, I'm holding on to the memories of us. Okay, somebody is holding on to the memories of y'all. And they are sad. They want to know what's going on. I love you, boo. Okay, hold on. All right, so, yeah, they're holding on to the memories of you guys. All right, next we got... I realize all the mistakes I've made, okay? They realize all the mistakes that they have made and they want to, you know, get right, get things back together for you and them. It says, I'm ready to take my mask off, okay? They ready to take the mask off. I told you. Okay, they tired of hiding. It says, I'm scared you will reject me, okay? Somebody is scared that you will reject them if they came and told you that they love you and they want to be with you, okay? It says, I don't want to be toxic anymore. This person doesn't want to be toxic anymore. They want to be cool, okay? It says, I underestimated how important you are in my life, okay? They realizing their mistakes and they underestimated how important you are, okay? It says, I've been watching your socials and admiring your pictures, okay? Somebody is stalking, but they ready to take the mask off, okay? They ready to come on out and say, hey, it was me. It was me, okay? Yeah, and then it says, I want to make you happy. I miss your smile. Okay, they miss your smile. They want to make you happy. All right, I don't know. It's up to you, collective, okay? But this is what your burning love heart want to say to you if they haven't said it to you already, all right? All right. And then we're going to get some questions out this deck, okay? It basically gives us a horoscope, and then it gives us corresponding things that let us know, you know, this horoscope is trying to say this or trying to say that. Okay, let's get these back in the deck. All right. Oh, they just threw a card at me. What the hell? It says, your energy is intoxicating and it's pulling me in, okay? Your energy is pulling somebody in, collective, okay? That's what they wanted to say. And then at the bottom, it says, I wish you were here with me, okay? So they probably watching you right now and they wish you was right there with them. You know, just standing there looking, loving them. Okay, collective, all right. So that's what your burning love wanted to say to you. All right, burning love. Thank you, Angie, for the likes, love. Thank you. All right, what is next? Oh, the questions. Okay, this deck basically we do we shuffle. We get horoscopes, okay, out of here. And little, like you will ask a question, whoever the horoscope is, whatever the horoscope that comes out, the question that they ask, we put an answer on it, okay? All right. Give us some cards for the collective from this horoscope answer deck. That's the name of it. All right. Give us some cards for the collective for this horoscope answer deck. All right. Give us the truth, okay? Give us the truth. Give us the truth for the collective. What does the collective want to ask, okay? One more, two more, really. Okay, give us some cards. What does the collective want to ask, okay? Give us some cards. All right, Scorpio, it's not for you, okay? Whatever Scorpio asked the question, it's not for you. Then we got a Libra, and we got a Leo, okay? Leo and Libra. All right, this is our last shuffle. Give us some cards for the collective. What is going on? Give them some cards, okay? All right. They ain't really give us no, okay, you know what we gonna do. Okay, then we got a Taurus, okay? We got a Taurus. And then we got a Gemini. We got a Pisces, okay? And we got a earth sign, all right? So the only other earth sign we got out here is Taurus. So we're going to put that with that. And then we're going to grab some cards, okay? For Libra, it says, follow your heart, Libra, okay? Follow your heart, Libra. And then we got Leo, soon, okay? Soon, Leo. That's for you, Leo, soon. And then the earth sign Taurus, it says, you should pursue a different course of action, okay? It's not for you. It's not what you want, okay? It is not. And for the Gemini, it says, reframe your question, Gemini, all right? Reframe your question. We're going to give you a second to reframe your question real quick, Gemini, okay? All right, so the answer is yes, but it will take a while to be known, okay? Or to manifest, okay? It's going to take a while, Gemini, to be known or manifested, all right? And then we have Pisces is last. What do you got? Be more specific, Pisces, okay? Whatever question you just asked, be more specific, okay? Be more specific, Pisces, and we going to give you a second. All right, Pisces, it says, think it through, okay? Think it through, all right? You got the answers, all you need. Just think it through, love. Don't think too long, all right? So for the Scorpio, it says, it's not for you. For the Libra, it says, follow your heart, Libra. And then Leo, it says soon. So yes, and soon, okay? And then for the Earth sign Taurus, okay, it says you should pursue a different course of action. So no, don't do it, don't do it, okay? And then Gemini, it says reframe the question, and you must have reframed the question, and it says yes, but it will take a while to be known. Whatever you ask, it'll take a while for it to be known, okay? Or to manifest. So, you know, maybe, I don't know. Maybe it's not for you. All right, next we got Pisces. It says, be more specific, and Pisces went and got more specific, and it says, think it through. Okay, you know what's going on. Think it through. You know, you think it through. All right, so that's what we got. All right, those were the signs that asked questions. Hopefully that answered your question. And yeah, okay, let's get these put away. And at the bottom of the deck, it says the answer will find you. Okay, somebody just asked the question. The answer will find you. Oh, wow. Mercury, it was a male. Okay, it says answer will find you. Isn't that like Mercury is like Cancer or something? I'll figure it out. All right. All right, let's get these put away. All right. And last up, we have the tea for the day. We have the tea for the day. Okay? And we're gonna clarify it with this deck, okay? All right. So, yeah, let's get into this tea. What is going on for the collective for this midday? What is going on, collective, for this midday? Give us some cards for this midday for the collective. What do they need to know? Okay, give us some cards. All right. Give us the truth. We need the truth right now. Okay, give us the truth. All right. What does the collective need to know for today? What is going on this midday that they don't know that they need to know? Okay. Okay. So, it says no facts. They say marrying for money. That's what I saw first. Marrying for money. Then you got no facts. And then it says an offer. Okay. Maybe somebody is trying to offer a marriage to somebody. Okay. All vibes, no receipts, talking nonsense, messy storyteller. Okay. So somebody trying to offer somebody a marriage. That's what it says. Genuine intentions, a door opening. Are you ready to receive? Okay. Somebody trying to offer somebody a marriage and somebody else saying that the marriage is about money. Okay. They trying to marry somebody for money, but they got no facts. Okay. That's what I'm getting. Somebody lying. Just trying to stop somebody from being happy. Okay. And yeah. So yeah, there's an offer of marriage. And somebody saying somebody's marrying somebody for money, but that somebody has no facts. Okay, they lying probably. Okay, give us some cards. We gonna clarify this. What is going on for the collective? Give us some cards for what these cards are saying. Okay, give us some cards to clarify these cards. All right. Give us some cards to clarify these cards. What's going on with the offer? What's going on with the offer for the collective? Give us some cards for the offer for the collective. One full shuffle for the offer. Okay, give us some cards for the offer for the collective. Okay. What I'm seeing is twin flames. Okay, somebody trying to get a twin flame offer. Okay. It says yin yang, balance, union, duality, complete, polar opposites, okay? And somebody about to get hit by Cupid's arrow, but somebody over here gossiping about why this person is giving this person this offer. They think it's because of money. No, it's because this person always wanted to marry this person and now they can, or they feel like they got the courage up, okay, to do this. So now, yeah, somebody gossiping about it, all right? They like, they just trying to marry for some money, okay? What else we got? It says justice, okay? It says legal matters, court visit, legal papers, divorce, okay? Somebody is getting a divorce to get married to somebody else or to go be with somebody else and start a family with somebody else, okay? And somebody else is trying to seduce them, okay? Somebody is trying to seduce somebody. It says attraction, teasing, hooking up, date, third party, temptation. Okay. Yeah, the third party is trying to seduce this person, but they trying to take the mask off. They ready to say, no, that's not what I was doing. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay. It says hiding true feelings, pretending and delude. Okay. Gaslight. All right. Gaslighting personality. All right. And yeah, it's a teddy bear. It says they're interested in you, blooming romance, flirting, want to date. Okay, this person really want to give you an offer and somebody else is like, no, what the fuck? No. Okay, and they becoming a runner. It says fear of intimacy, running away, intensity and letting go, turmoil, fleeting. Okay. All right, so they trying to get out of something to come into something, okay? Into love, who they love. It says unconditional love, self-love, and wholeness, affection, attraction, and selflessness, okay? This person want to give you an offer, and they about to start chasing you if you don't take this damn offer. It says persistent, hunting down, resilient, okay? Somebody wants to give you an offer of love, all right? Because they've been looking at your pictures. They've been watching you, okay? It said they've been watching you online and shit. It says looking at pictures, missing you, nostalgia, make new memories. They want to make some new memories, but of course they have the poker face on right now, so you don't know what this person want. All right, you don't know. It says taking a chance, okay? Somebody want to risk it, all right? Not showing hand, gambling, all right? And somebody was playing with somebody's heartstrings, okay? Somebody was definitely playing with somebody's heartstrings, okay? It says string along, get pregnant, entrapment, playing with feelings, okay? Somebody was playing with somebody's feelings and they done. They like, yeah, the game's over. I'm tired. Yeah, they want to go to evolve and growth, okay? They want to go to the next phase, healing inner child, releasing the past, all right? And it's been eating them up, okay? They've been going through it, all right? They've been going through it. It says illusions, keeping things inside, not opening up, deception, okay? So somebody been going through it in whatever they in, all right? And somebody saying they marrying for money. Somebody want to go on and marry for money. What's going on with marrying for money for the collective? Give us some cards for marrying for money for the collective. Give us some cards for the collective for marrying for money. Oh, goodness. Okay. Wow. All right. Somebody was marrying for money. Yeah, they're toxic. Okay. Somebody is toxic. It says unhealthy, poison, delusion. Okay. Nasty behavior and sneaky. Okay. Somebody is sneaky and toxic. Okay. That's why they don't want to be with this person no more. They see who this person really is. Okay. And this person could be chasing them. They like, oh, hell no. Yeah. And then we got deja vu. There's history, happened in the past, repeated pattern. Okay, somebody did this in the past, marrying for money or something like that. Okay, and somebody is like, no, I'm not doing that. I'm no. Oof. They was just real ravenous over there, okay? They don't want this person to go marry nobody, okay? Whether they marrying for money or not, they don't want them to go nowhere, okay? And somebody trying to keep the faith, hoping, wishing, and praying that they don't do that, okay? Well, we got emotions, okay? Somebody's emotions is up and down, in and out, crashing. They unpredictable right now. Somebody is definitely crashing out, okay? They want to work it out. They want to beg and negotiate with you, okay? Because they don't want to be messed up or left behind, okay? It says anchor, hold it together, get a grip, heaviness, chained up. That's how they feeling, all right? And they want to surprise you, okay? Surprise you, unexpected action, spontaneous, showing up, unexpected change, okay? They don't want to do all of that. There's somebody watching, looking, perception, stalking. Somebody is stalking this situation, okay? Is this person going to give you an offer of marriage or not, okay? Somebody stalking and they fired up. They mad. Okay, they big mad. Okay, this person is big mad because this person doesn't want to marry this other person for money, which they were only with them for money. So they like, well, what the, I got the more money and what the fuck? No, keep your damn money. Okay, yeah, they was only lusting and it was just the lust thing. It says forbidden fruit, non-committal, sexual energy, tragedy, okay? So don't push it because it could end in tragedy, okay? Because this person is like, listen, I don't give a damn what you talking about, all right? And then they got no facts, all right? Somebody got no damn facts. What is going on with no facts for the collective? Give us some cards for no facts for the collective. Give us some cards for no facts for the collective. What is going on with no facts for the collective? One full shuffle. Okay. Okay. It says witchcraft. Somebody was using witchcraft on somebody's situation. Okay. They didn't want that situation to go that way, so they put witchcraft in the way for it not to go that way. But don't you know that love is the highest thing on this earth, okay? It's more, it costs more than money, riches and gold and shit, okay? Once you got love, you got hope. You got, you know, you got everything once you got love. And you can't break a cycle of love with somebody that loves somebody. That's like messing with people free will. You know what I'm saying? People be out here doing this witchcraft. That's messing with somebody free will because nobody did that on their own. You tried to make that what you wanted it to be. Okay, don't do that because there's consequences behind that shit. Okay, side piece. Okay, side piece. Don't do witchcraft. Come on now. You going you already know what's gonna happen. Cause twin flames gonna always come in when they want to, where they want to. Okay. If they want to get back together, that's what's gonna happen. Okay, you can't stop that. Side piece, doing the witchcraft on love. You can't do that. Okay. Yeah, because these people are soulmates. You can't stop that. You can't stop soulmates from, you can't stop twin flames from becoming soulmates. You just can't. It is what it is. People fall in love for whatever reasons, but then when they fall in love, it ain't no stopping that. You can't stop that. Yeah, somebody like, yo, let's go over here and go on these multiple dates and shit. Okay, let's go out of town and date these hoes. Oh my goodness. Yeah, somebody got that shmoney. Okay, it says abundance, positive mindset, manifest gratitude and bliss, abundance. Okay, somebody not even trying to hear that. Okay, they don't want to hear nothing. All right. And somebody want revenge. Okay. Somebody want revenge. Okay. It look like she eating her heart. Okay. Eat your heart out, Billy. All right. It says retaliation, plotting, payback. Okay. Punishing, getting even. Okay. This is what somebody want to do because it's completely over with this other person. They don't want to be with this person. It's only turmoil, conflict, fighting. What the hell? That's not love. If you ask me, that person don't even like you. Punch you in the face, they don't like you. No, they don't like you at all. Not, how they gonna love you if they don't like you? All right, somebody got no facts about somebody trying to marry for money, okay? And somebody wants to give somebody an offer, all right? And this can go the other way where somebody is trying to give somebody an offer of, just marrying for money. But that you got no facts on that. Still, this offer says genuine intentions, a door opening. Are you ready to receive? That's what this one says, okay? So it's an offer. Are you ready to receive it? All right. Hopefully you are. And congratulations to whoever is getting an offer of love. It is grandioso. Yeah. Yeah. All right. What we got? All right. Let's get these back and see what come at the bottom of the deck. And then we out of here. All right. I love y'all. I will see y'all tomorrow. Okay. We got broke ass. Somebody ain't got it. Somebody just ain't got it, okay? And they probably trying to keep somebody away from somebody else because somebody been taking care of that ass, okay? Somebody been taking care of them and they don't want somebody to go because then they won't be taken care of no more, okay? Wow, it's time to get off on your own, girl, okay? Get on your own. Do what you need to do for you because if a person leave that's been paying the bills, how you gonna live? You gonna be fucked up, okay? You gonna be messed up. You gonna be broke still and homeless, okay? Don't do that to yourself. Don't ever depend on someone else to take care of you, okay? It's never a thing, okay? You got to make sure you're self-sustainable. So if somebody decided they wanted to get up and go, they can because you can handle things your own, okay? You don't have to worry about being homeless because you got that already. You got everything you need, okay? Adding another person to the home, that's just a bonus, okay? That's a bonus thing. You supposed to always be able to take care of yourself, okay? That's what my grandmother taught me. I don't give a damn who said they was going to do what they said they was going to do. Make sure you got it for yourself, okay? All right, collective. I love y'all. Y'all be good. Y'all be kind and be you because it's only one you, loves. It's only one you. I love y'all. See y'all mañana. All right. I love y'all too. And I will see y'all tomorrow. Okay, early. All right. Between 6 a.m. and 8 a.m. Okay, collective. Make sure y'all there. Okay. I love y'all. Y'all be good. Y'all be careful. Hey, Kills. How you doing, love? Hopefully you got the reading. All right. Love y'all. Be good, be careful, and be you, okay? It's only one you. Peace, peace, peace.